Okay, so we're working on a new trick with Jazzy here. I saw these handbells that are made for children that can be rung just by tapping on them, and I thought, wouldn't that be really cool to teach her to ring these handbells and play a little song on them. So obviously this is going to be a pretty advanced trick to teach, and we're just in the initial stages here, but I just wanted to show you how we're kind of shaping this trick and how it's going to work out. So we've got a few challenges with this. The biggest challenge, or one of the main challenges that I have here is that dogs, when they hit things with their paw, tend to, kind of grab at it. That's why we talk about pawing at something. And so she has a tendency to kind of grab the bell and pull it over towards her. So I kind of joke about how Jazzy's going to have to learn proper bell technique in terms of hitting the bell gently and not grabbing at it with her foot. Obviously the other challenge is going to be getting her to really reliably follow a series of bells that I indicate to her at a reasonable tempo so that it does sound like a recognizable song. And then right now we're just dealing with initial shaping behaviors where she tends to throw out other behaviors. She tends to lie down a lot, particularly if I'm down on the ground like this with her working on the trick. So eventually I'll be standing up and just kind of indicating which bell to ring just by kind of moving my feet, and hopefully make it really subtle in terms of the cues to her. But right now we're kind of getting down with her and working on this. So let's start some shaping and we'll see how it goes. You'll see how initially I'm going to reward her pretty frequently for any interaction with the bell, and pretty quickly I'm going to ramp up my requirement for her so that she's not pulling the bell over or hitting it in a way that I'm not looking for. So let's get started. Okay, Jazzy, ready? Let's go. Yes. Yes, good girl. There you go. Yes, good girl. Oops. Oops. Yes. Now you'll hear me sometimes using oops, which kind of means, that's not the behavior I'm looking for. And I don't always use this when I'm free shaping, but since this is such a definitive behavior that she's tending to do that I don't want her to do, I'm trying to help her with, it's kind of like hot and cold. So when I give her an oops, I'm saying, that's not the behavior that I'm looking for. So hopefully that'll help a little more quickly extinguish that particular behavior and hitting the bell hard and pulling it towards her. Okay. Yes. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Yes. Yes. Very nice. That was exactly what I'm looking for and how I want her to hit the bell. Which you probably couldn't see. Let me bring it out front here. There we go. Yes. Yes, good girl. Oops. Yes, good girl. Yes, good. Yes, good girl. Yes, good. Yes, very nice. That was very nice. Oops. Oops. Yes, good girl. Oops. Yes. Oops. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Yes, good. Yes. 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 Good girl. Good job. Good. Yes. All right, I'll see if I get her to stand up. Get back. Good. Yes, good girl. Oops. Yes, good girl. Yes, good. You see, she almost pulled that one over and then she kind of adjusted herself. Up, let's get standing up. Standing up. Stand up. Up, get back. Up, come on. Jazzy, stand. Good. Up, up, up. Good. And she doesn't want to stand up for me. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Okay, and I'm out of treats, so I guess that'll end our session here. So you can kind of see how this is shaping up, and yeah, it's going to take a bit of work to get her really consistent on this, and to the point that we can play, you know, a couple more bells and get her to really follow very consistently a series of bells. But once this is done, I think it's going to be a really, really great trick. A very, very fun trick for people to watch. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.